And we're off. So, welcome to Pipe Club.
Welcome to Pipe Club.
Another informative, educational and thrilling, I have to say, episode.
And it's been quite prosperous so far, hasn't it?
It's going really well, actually. It's going incredibly good. So hello to you pipettes out there.
Pipettes.
Welcome to all of you pipettes, and thank you for tuning in every single time. We're starting to get quite a following. I think if we add up everyone who's ever watched it, in terms of the number of hits we've had on YouTube, it makes a good sort of...
Well,
not quite 1,000, but...
let's not say it's not quite 1,000, but let's say it's near 1,000.
Wow. It's 200 and
My
something.
pipe's
But
always
you know
half
what?
full.
You know what? 200 and something is well on the way to 1,000 people.
Yeah.
Granted, most of them have been you or I, but anyway, never mind. Anyway, so welcome to all of you lot. We'll move on swiftly. Welcome to you, pipettes.
Pipettes.
So, Chris, start us off. What are you enjoying with your pipe this evening?
Thanks for asking, Pipemaster General. Tonight I'm enjoying a Lef. Or Leffy, depending on where you're from. If you're from Europe, Leffy. Lef.
As am I, which is a Belgian beer, I believe. And
Taken with a glass.
taken with a glass. And as you followers will know, clearly Belgium is
Well, it's next door to that other country.
next door to that other country where they speak
French.
Dutch
German.
and Lithuanian.
They are quite cosmopolitan over there, as much as everywhere else.
They tend to be reasonably good. They farm it around a bit, don't they, basically? Well, tonight we're being watched over by our faithful gotcha pirate fella. There he is with his ship. He's got a parrot on his shoulder and a sword, which, you know, we just found him like that, really. You know,
Just
pretty
tips back
useful.
to the olden days.
So we are. So theme for the evening, then. Theme for the evening, we're going to go down to momentous occasions in history, which were followed by pipe smoking.
Absolutely. Great decisions. People who have influenced history, people who have actually sort of done big things. For instance, Winnie the Pooh came over. No, the other bear. What was he called? Paddington.
Paddington,
From Peru.
jar of marmalade and a pipe.
That's all he needed. He had a briefcase as well. Which I
And a
think had a
briefcase.
lot of Peruvian money in it.
A lot of Peruvian money,
Yeah, from
Yeah.
Paris.
Oh, yeah.
He stopped off at France. He's all tenuous. But yeah. What are you getting on there? You all right?
For all reason good. Yeah, I'm done now. So yeah. So another moment, for instance, there was a chap sat under a tree and an apple fell on his head.
Newton.
Nearly put his pipe out. Absolutely gutted.
Nature strikes back.
But then he thought, I wonder why my smoke is going up, whereas the apple's come down. And that's what sparked it all off.
It is.
A match,
A
I
match.
believe.
Another fella, Archimedes, in a bath of water.
Pipe on.
The bath didn't actually sort of go above the level, then he got his pipe on. Water above the level. Eureka.
Completely changed the environment. That's the thing about pipe smoking, isn't it? You can be sat in a bath if you want. As soon as you put a pipe on, completely changes the environment and the whole world changes.
For the better.
Absolutely.
Which is why some dictators should smoke pipes.
I've got one. Iceberg, dead ahead.
Captain Ahab,
That's the one.
before he saw the whale.
Look at that big white whale.
Harpoon.
Offer him a pipe, see what happens.
Yeah, exactly. And whales do smoke pipes quite traditionally.
They do.
Just don't smoke them in front of other people. And they do say that the whale is the smartest of most animals.
It's as smart as most animals. Having spent a lot of its time underwater, it's got an incredibly wet mouth.
Which, as we all know, is quite good for
It's quite good for...
smoking pipes.
Well, I was going to say eating fish. I suppose it's quite good for smoking pipes as well. Probably
It is
enters pipe
a
smoking
whale
into it
fact
as well.
for you, which is slightly outside of the norm, and we don't want to
Do you
turn
know
on
any more
David
whale
Attenborough's.
facts? You know what? Their teeth aren't real teeth.
Oh!
Do you know what whale's teeth is made of?
Is it hair?
No.
What?
Keep guessing. What else?
Is it bottle tops?
No.
Is it hens?
No.
Is it some sort of weird metal?
No.
Can we farm it?
No.
Is it made of match heads?
No.
Is it made of clouds?
Nope. But close. It's made of pipe dreams.
Oh, smokelicious.
Just a bit of a... I don't know what's in my pipe tonight, but clearly it's not having the desired effect anymore, is it? Basically?
I'm actually enjoying my cup tonight. And thank you very much. What tobacco have we've loaded this?
Well, this is a
little one with?
splendid new brand that I found by the name of Gold Block.
Oh, tell me more.
Well, I was going to my usual tobacco haunt, basically just farming around a bit, seeing who was about, seeing what's going on and everything else like that, Went
Inquisitive mind.
asking behind, and now, of course, they have to put it behind those doors. You can't walk into just a back of house and have everything on display anymore. So I had to ask a few questions, have a few chats to people, see what they had on offer.
Did it involve something like this? Approaching the tobacco house, knocking on the door. Little slanty clap, opens up. What you fur? What you fur? You answer.
It wasn't quite like that.
Did you not answer him?
No. I went in, pushed myself past the newspaper aisle, went through all the grocery bit where they said all the grapes and all the rest of it, and then they were cooking some bread in the background as well. Full way over there were people walking around with big trolleys and all the rest of it. So eventually I got round to the corner bit.
Is this the Thornton and Mason's pipe aisle?
No, Tesco's. So eventually got round to that bit and asked them, and then had a look. And basically, my usual sort of normal blend was there staring at me. But I thought, you know what, I'll have something different. I thought I'd mix it up a bit, and I thought I'll do it because that way I can feed back something new about pipe smoking to you guys. Because it's all about you guys. It's not about us, isn't it? It's about the pipettes. It's about the pipettes.
It's about the followers, but
it's about the followers and the pipettes and the rest of it. But yeah, it's also about us. So anyway, so we talked about that. So anyway, so I've tried this new gold block, and it's all right.
It's all right. You can actually taste the gold.
It's all right.
It's not bronze.
I don't want to say any more about it, to be honest. You know, I'm no expert.
I think you've done well there.
I'm a faux expert, really having a go, but you know, it's all right. So give it a go out there, you pipe smokers, and see what you find out.
Yeah, let's crack on. I've actually mixed a bit of the old the Netherlander rum.
You have
tobacco into this just to excite it a tiny bit.
And see how I got on with that. It's looking all right, isn't it? I'm quite enjoying this pipe tonight. It's really good. So have you had any sort of like pipe-related adventures, or maybe of a brewing variety this evening?
This evening? Well, do you know what? You've hit the nail on the head.
Where can we start?
Tonight. Well, I don't know. We'll start at the beginning.
Good point.
Pipe club. Tonight, we've actually wrestled with brewing our own beer. What we're going to try and do is introduce a bit more of a manly element to this. Can you get more manly with pipes? Not really. Not with a pirate
pipes, tweed jackets, and a pirate presence in there. Yeah.
But what we're going to do, we're going to dabble in brewing our own beer. So tonight was the first leg of that adventure. Do you want to sort of add a bit more to this?
Well, basically, we've got a beer kit, and we've made beer.
Don't cheapen the effect.
You know what? there's no cheapening the effect. It's going to be the most amazing brew in the world, I reckon. It's going to taste really flavoursome of whatever it said on the tin. It's going to be good. But what we'd like people to know is, just watching this, when you make beer, do you need to add sugar? What? That's a funny noise. Sat on that chicken again. Do you need to add sugar? Please send us a comment and let us know, pipettes, if there's any beer making experts out here, other than us, really. Do we need to add sugar?
But at what point do you add the sugar? Do you add the sugar while you're mixing the beer, or do you add the sugar at the second fermentation?
I say leave the question open and we'll just see what comes back.
Okay, let's see what comes back.
Really.
We do invite all your answers and comments.
But hey, we're running out of time, unfortunately. At that, this is another thrilling episode. It's been emotional,
Well, I've certainly been quite teary-eyed.
Tonight's been a stunner. So yeah, absolutely. So, cheers, pipettes.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Come back in every week, but certainly come back in a couple of weeks when we're going to introduce you to our freshly brewed beer.
Freshly brewed beer. And just as heard as well, come in a bit closer, I've heard we might have some cameo people trying to redo Pipe Club.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So if ever you search out there and you find the pink Pipe Club, it's not what it looks like.
No, it's...
it's two girls from here that are trying to smoke as well. It's rubbish.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But do be aware of that, and any imitations...
Watch out for it.
Yeah, don't...
Keep it real.
Absolutely. Come back next time.
See you next time.